Early life and beginnings. Gary Kelly was born on May 9, 1974 in Dublin, Ireland. A product of the Irish youth system, he began his career at a young age, playing in local clubs before catching the eye of scouts from Leeds United. Kelly's natural talent as a right-back and his strong attacking instincts quickly became apparent. His early years in Dublin were marked by his involvement in various youth setups, and by his teenage years, Kelly was already recognized as a promising young footballer. Joining Leeds United. In 1991, Kelly moved to England to join Leeds United, making the switch to the West Yorkshire club's youth academy. His professional debut came just a few years later, in 1992, at the age of 18. Under the guidance of legendary manager Howard Wilkinson, Kelly began to make his mark on the first team. His pace, technical ability, and composure on the ball quickly earned him a spot as the club's starting right-back. Kelly's breakthrough season at Leeds United was 1992-93, when he played an integral role in the team's promotion to the Premier League. His mature performances at such a young age signified his ability to handle pressure, and he became a regular fixture in the team. His consistency and reliability at the back, combined with his attacking runs down the right flank, made him one of Leeds' most valuable players. Career peak at Leeds United. Kelly's peak years at Leeds United came during the mid to late 1990s, when the club was firmly entrenched in the Premier League. Throughout the 1990s, Kelly was an ever-present figure in the starting lineup, and his contributions helped Leeds remain competitive in the top division of English football. One of his most notable achievements came in the 1999-2000 season, where he helped Leeds finish in a respectable third place in the Premier League, securing a place in the following season's UEFA Champions League. Kelly's attacking prowess, especially his ability to deliver quality crosses from the right wing, was vital to Leeds' success during these years. He formed strong partnerships with midfielders and forwards, contributing to the team's fluid and dynamic attacking play. Under manager David O'Leary, Leeds enjoyed some of their most successful years, competing in Europe and finishing in the top part of the Premier League. Main achievements. Gary Kelly's career at Leeds United was marked by several major achievements, both for the club and for himself as an individual. He made a significant impact at Leeds, playing over 400 matches for the club during his 17-year career. He was also an important member of the Irish national team during the 1990s and early 2000s, earning over 50 caps for his country. At Leeds, Kelly was a key player in some of the club's most memorable seasons. His defensive reliability, combined with his ability to attack and deliver assists, made him one of the most consistent fullbacks in the Premier League. He was a key contributor during Leeds' memorable UEFA Champions League campaigns, and his performances in Europe were highly regarded by fans and analysts alike. For Ireland, Kelly was an important part of the national setup throughout the 1990s, representing his country in various international competitions. He played a major role in Ireland's qualification for the 2002 FIFA World Cup, a historic achievement for the country. Kelly's defensive expertise, combined with his leadership on the field, made him a trusted figure for both club and country. Decline and injuries. Unfortunately, as with many professional athletes, injuries began to take their toll on Gary Kelly as he entered his 30s. The wear and tear of a long career at the top level started to affect his performances, and injuries became more frequent. His pace, which had been one of his most defining attributes, began to diminish, and he struggled to maintain the same level of consistency. Despite these setbacks, Kelly continued to fight to maintain his place in the Leeds United lineup. However, with the emergence of younger players and the shifting dynamics at Leeds, Kelly's playing time began to decrease. The club itself went through a period of financial instability, which affected their performances and saw them relegated from the Premier League in 2004. Final years and retirement. Gary Kelly's final years at Leeds were marked by the club's relegation and subsequent struggle in the Championship. Despite the challenges faced by the team, Kelly continued to offer experience and leadership. However, after a prolonged period of injury concerns, Kelly announced his retirement from professional football in 2007, ending an impressive 17-year career at Leeds United. His departure from the game was met with respect and admiration from fans, who appreciated his loyalty, dedication, and consistent performances over the years. Kelly left behind a legacy as one of Leeds United's most dependable players during their most successful era in recent history. Post-retirement activities. After retiring from football, Gary Kelly maintained a relatively low profile, keeping away from the media spotlight. He later took on a role as a coach and mentor in the youth systems of Leeds United, helping to develop the next generation of footballing talent. His involvement with the club's youth academy allowed him to pass on his knowledge and experience to aspiring young players, ensuring that his legacy would live on within the Leeds United family. In addition to his coaching role, Kelly has remained involved in charity work, particularly in the community of Leeds, where he has supported various initiatives aimed at helping underprivileged children and promoting sports among young people. Legacy. Gary Kelly's legacy in English football, particularly at Leeds United, is firmly cemented. He will always be remembered for his consistency, professionalism, and contributions to Leeds United during some of the club's most successful years. His attacking runs, defensive solidity, and leadership made him an indispensable figure in the team, and his role in Leeds' competitive campaigns in Europe remains a highlight of his career. On the international stage, Kelly's time with the Republic of Ireland helped shape the country's footballing identity during the 1990s and early 2000s. His performances in both the 2002 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign and in various international friendlies will be fondly remembered by Irish fans. In addition to his footballing abilities, Kelly's loyalty to Leeds United and his down-to-earth personality earned him the respect of fans and fellow professionals alike. He may have been overshadowed by other big names at times, but his contributions to the game were significant, and his place in the history of both Leeds United and Irish football remains secure. Conclusion. Gary Kelly's career is a testament to the importance of loyalty, consistency, and dedication in professional football. From his humble beginnings in Dublin to becoming one of Leeds United's most trusted players, Kelly's journey through the sport offers a model of professionalism for aspiring footballers. His success both at the club level with Leeds and on the international stage with Ireland will ensure that his legacy in the world of football endures.